Evening, boys and girls. It's Tuesday night. Welcome to tonight's quiz night. Coming to you live from Television Centre here in Bracknell, Royal Berkshire. Good evening, boys and girls. Lovely night outside, I have to say. Can you see the sun coming in there? Just about. I have to close one of the curtains when the sun, which is this time of the year now, comes straight in here at this time of the night. And if I was to open the curtain, it hit. Can I just show you this? It hits the ball. Now, what can I do here? Let's see if that works. Is that going to work like that? One moment. It hits the ball so well, and just let's see if you can see that or not. 1 minute. I'll just open the curtains. 1 minute. 1 minute. Is that? Oh, it's not doing it now. It's moved. Oh, how disappointing. It's moved now. Oh, it's just, you can just sort of see it if I moved in the right place. But just before we start, it hits that ball, and it's so fantastic. All these tiny little lights are jumping around in this little studio here. It looks beautiful anyway. Welcome along. Oh, dear. We're showing a little bit too much today. Oh, look at my neck. Look how old that looks now. Isn't that awful? Like an old turkey neck, isn't it? Never mind. Evening. Right, who's with us tonight? We'll be starting in about 4 minutes' time. Weekly quiz. 2 lots of questions. There's a picture round and a badly played by me on the piano music round as well. And by nephew Gary Butler's request, we have a multiple choice round. For some reason, people always think multiple choice rounds are easier. Let me tell you, they're not. They're not. I know that for a fact, because when I was doing English O-levels, what are O-levels? We don't know what they are. What era are they from? Go on, I can hear you saying it. O-levels. O-levels, just in case you didn't know, boys and girls, are for those people that are far, far superiorly more intelligent than the exams they do now, where you only have to, you don't even have to pass now. Oh no, it doesn't matter whether they pass or not. We're just grateful that they joined in. Bit like that now, isn't it? No, we were whacked and hit until we got good results. We were beaten into putting our maths things and what have you into the blooming exam and what have you, and French exams and RE. That was the one, dear. Or if you didn't do RE properly at our London Oratory School, you were beaten into submission. You were forced into the confessional box to get down on your knees and pray for forgiveness because you got such a bad score. That's how it was in those days. Not now. Not with the liberal lefties out there, darling. Oh, we mustn't do anything of that. Oh, no, that's very nasty. Oh, you only scored 1. Well, never mind. You carry on. You've done very well. Here's another 5 medals. Who's with us tonight? Jason Hughes, hello. Colin Kay, Adam the Plumber, Michael Lawrence, Mick Davenport, Colin Coates, Gary Davidson, Sean Pye, Diane Jebb. Good evening, a big good evening to our silent viewers this evening. Just sitting there quietly playing on your own. If you're on your own, you're not. You're not. Even if you're not on the chat box, you are not on your own. You're with the rest of us tonight, all doing the same thing. It's nice that, isn't it? It used to be this little place where we were all doing the same thing that I used to go to called Chariots. Lovely place. Lovely place. Evening to Finley Trotts. Good evening, Finley, sir. Welcome. Welcome to our show. David Fryer standing by to join in. We should have a couple of teams in here somewhere as well. Let's see how quickly we can go down this. David in Hemel is back in the house. Good evening, David in Hemel. I found out something about David in Hemel only last night. He's actually a musician. He plays the keyboard. You might not consider yourself a musician, David. I certainly don't consider myself a musician. Let me tell you, I heard you play the piano and the guitar last night in one of your Facebook video type things. Very good. And not only that, he's set up a microphone and everything in his house. Lovely. Very, very good indeed. You impressed me last night. Evening to Joey Millen. Very good evening to you. Mari Lowe. Hello to Mari. Laura Barnes. There's Laurie. Ready for a fun night quiz. Hello to Jonathan Holland. Greetings, Jonathan. John Glazenbrook. There we are. Team Central Station there. Evening, Terry Turner. Jason. I've said hello to you, haven't I? There we are. Team Efra, I beg your pardon, Team Efra Central Station, all playing together. Andy, where's our Belushi's people? They must be there. The Shania Steele family are standing by to joining tonight. They're on the Isle of Wight. I hope you've downloaded that app, Shania. Is it out yet, the app? Emily G, Russ Media, is that everyone tonight? There we are. I think that's everyone. Sean's been checking up on his general knowledge only today. Well, the general knowledge quiz will be there as always. And being as it's now 8 o'clock, it's time, boys and girls, to play the Tuesday quiz. All right, there's no rules really, boys and girls. You play exactly as you want to. If you want to cheat by looking up the answers as we go along, that's entirely up to you. Don't care. Couldn't care less how you want to play this. Some of you are playing on your own. Some of you are playing as teams. You play the game exactly as you want to do. Okay, why? Because there's no prize. It's just for fun. Just for fun tonight, okay? All right, so 4 rounds. The first round is the general knowledge round. I read the questions. Just write down the answers. If we can just ask you not to type the question answers into the chat box. Evening, David. If we can ask not to chat within the chat box. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Not to put the answers within the chat box while we're doing the questions, because other people are playing and they might want to test their knowledge. Makes no difference to me. But if that goes on, then I'll turn the chat box off while we're doing the questions and then put it on again when we do the answers. It's just to be fair to everyone else who wants to sort of join in with the general spirit of things. All right. Okie doke. Gary's there as well. What's made your year? What, running this? Playing in this. Okie doke then. That's it. Pen's ready. Here comes your first round is the general knowledge round. General knowledge round, okay? We go at a fair old speed. Here we go. General knowledge. Question 1. What is the highest number used in a Sudoku puzzle? What is the highest number used in a Sudoku puzzle? Number 1. Is that thing with the little squares and the numbers and you have to make them all add up, don't you? Don't see the point of it. I don't see the point of this, to be honest. I'm a pretty pointless person, really, aren't I? What I do isn't important, is it? Karaoke night, sitting here chatting away. It's not important. There we are. Cara, Team Belushis are in the house. Good evening. Number 2. What is the term for a positive electrode? Number 2. What is the term for a positive electrode? Number 2. Oh, so you're able to chat as well as watch at the same time, are you, on a mobile? I don't know how it works, David. I just sit here and talk crap for a couple of hours. That's what I do. Russ is just listening, okay. Evening, Mark Cordy. Number 3. Which swimming stroke is named after an insect? The most annoying swimming stroke. I tell you, when you're in a pool, you don't want people doing this. Number 3, which swimming stroke is named after an insect? Number 3. Oh, for Christ's sake. Right, I'm going to... Just send me your blooming address and I'll send you the bleeding £5 in the post. Oh, on and on, Simon. Dear me, I'm never going to hear the end of this. I'm just going to send you a £5 in the post. I've had enough of your moaning. Oh, dear. Okay. I can do that for you, David. Here's number 4. Which English queen has the same name as a type of plum? Number 4. Which English queen has the same name as a type of plum? Number 4. Evening to Roy the Boy. Good evening to you, sir. I don't think I've got a £5 note here. I've only got a tenner. I've got £10 in the whole house. Number 5. How many dots are used in each letter in the Braille system? You know, for the people that can't see properly. Number 5. How many dots are used in each letter in the Braille system? Number 5. Evening to John Parrish. Dan S joining us there. Hello to you. Laura, thank you for your kind words. Just let me know, Dave, won't you? Number 6. Which movie won the Oscar for Best Actor, Director and Cinematography in 2016? Number 6. Which movie won the Oscar for Best Actor, Director and cinematography in 2016? Number 6. That doesn't surprise me, John. Doesn't surprise me. Once again, we've got some new people joining us there a little bit late. Never mind. Can I just ask you not to type in the answers to the chat box because other people are sort of playing, all right? Thanks ever so much. Until we get to the answers, of course. Number 7. What is a female... I think Kelly Kim will get this one. Number 7. What is a female deer called? Number 7. What is a female deer called? Number 7. Aren't they beautiful deers? They got. I've never bumped into one over the forest, but apparently they've got them roaming wild over there somewhere. They must hide. I got lost over there today. Oh, I came off the main path, didn't I? Not only did I come off the main path, I went off the little paths as well. Just literally into the forest. Got lost. Number 8. What unit is used to measure horses? Number 8. What unit is used to measure horses? Number 8. A tenner will be fine. God's sake. Number 9. Who is Reg Dwight, better known as? Number 9. Who is Reg Dwight, better known as? Number 9. How did you get on with your the cost of your electricity? Did you make any improvement on that, or any inroads, or any sort of detective work on that, John? Number 10. Who provided Nick Wilde's voice in the 2016 movie of Zootopia? Number 10. Who provided Nick Wilde's voice in the 2016 movie of Zootopia? Number 10. Mick Davenport's getting involved in the money owed now, look. Number 11. How many 10-pin bowling skittles need knocking down for a strike? Number 11. How many 10-pin bowling skittles need knocking down for a strike? Number 11. Oh, Christ, Shania's agreeing with him there. Number 12. How is the number 77 represented in Roman numerals? Number 12. How is the number 77 represented in Roman numerals? Number 12. Okay. Number 13. Who is the patron saint of music? Number 13. Who is the patron saint of music? Number 13. La musique. Do you like a bit of music, David? He likes music, don't you, David? Used to come and hear me DJ, David did. Number 14. What are birds of a feather said to do? Number 14. What are birds of a feather said to do? Number 14. For our international viewers, Van Catra. Is that okay, Ludo? Van Catra. Van Catra. I do all the languages. Stephen Petty sending us 79 pence. Super chat there. Thank you very much, Stephen. That's very kind of you. We are doing something with the super chats. We've got a new raffle on Thursdays. I'll tell you about that in the break between the two rounds, okay, when people are going to the toilet. Number 15. Kiss Me Kate is a musical version of which play by Shakespeare? Number 15. Kiss Me Kate is a musical version of which play by Shakespeare? Number 15. Thanks so much for that tip there, Stephen. Very kind of you. All right. We're not opening this wallet, Terry. No wallet being opened tonight, my darling. It's closed. The door is closed. Number 16. The single, Papa Don't Preach, I'm in love again. Papa don't preach. Number 16. The single Papa Don't Preach came from which Madonna album? Number 16. The single Papa Don't Preach came from which Madonna album? Number 16. Always an email here from my accountant. I wonder what that says. I'll have a look later. How exciting. Number 17. Betz, B-E-T-Z. B-E-T-Z. Betz cells, B-E-T-Z. Betz cells are found in which part of the body? All right. Where has it gone? Number 17. Betz cells are found in which part of the body? Number 17. Grant, yeah, it does say it at the top there. It says it clearly on that Facebook thing where to go for the quiz. It does tell you on there. Can you not see that on there? Perhaps it doesn't show on your device. There's a title to there's always a title to the video. It tells you where to go. I've even put it in the chat box into the messages there as well. Hello to Paul and Lou. No, we can't start again. Number 18. What is the only bird that can hover in the air and also fly backwards? Number 18. What is the only bird that can hover in the air and also fly backwards? Number 18. I think actually, can't you start the video from the beginning again somehow? I'm sure you can. Once we finish, it does go back up as a recording, so you can play again then if you want to. It doesn't matter sort of whether you're with us live or playing as a recording, all right? Number 19. Who earned the nickname Slow Hand? Great song by the 3 Degrees, incidentally. Number 19. Who earned the nickname Slow Hand? Okay. One more question on this round. Number 20. Number 20. Which country does opera singer Pavarotti come from? Oh! Number 20. Which country does opera singer Pavarotti come from? Number 20. Okay. Alrighty. There you go. There's your first 20 questions there, my darlings. Sean might come out of retirement. Okay. Alrighty, if you want to, whatever you do now, swap the paper with someone else or you just mark it yourself. At this point, if you want to start typing the answers in the chat box, that's all right. You know, people have done the answers now and the other bits and pieces. I'll tell you about the raffle bit. Look, would anyone like this? I drew this. Oh, hang on a minute. What's on the back? Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? I haven't got my address on there. We can't be giving out my address left, right, and centre. You'd all turn up. Oh, we'll just pop round for a cup of tea. Go away. I printed off a customs declaration form on the back there because I had to send the bingo prize off. As you well know, Hermes let me down twice. They were supposed to pick the damn thing up from here on Thursday, and then yesterday they didn't turn up. So in the end, I got a refund from them and took it down the post office. Well, I didn't even have to take it down the post office. I went on the post office site, typed in some stuff, printed off a label, and it says you can post this in a post box, airmail, with a little customs thing on the back there. That's good, isn't it? So that's on its way to Florida at the moment. Would anyone like this? I know it's a stupid. I don't mind signing it at the bottom or something. Would you like this? Or is that of no interest at all to anyone? I told you I couldn't draw, didn't I? Look at this. Isn't that awful? Kelly Kim's kids at school do a lot better job than this. I know it. Right. Here come the answers then. Answers. Number 1. What is the highest number used in a Sudoku puzzle? It's 9. 9. Give yourself 1 point for 9, okay? 1 point for each correct answer here. Number 2, what is the term for a positive electrode? It's an anode, A-N-O-D-E. Don't worry too much about any of the spellings as long as it looks right, okay? Unless it's a spelling question. Anode. Number 3, Which swimming stroke is named after an insect? The most annoying swimming stroke ever if you're in a swimming pool, and it's the butterfly. That's the one where the two arms are going like this and they don't give a toss who's next to them in the other lane, and the water goes everywhere and the waves are going. Oh, it's so annoying. I hate people that do, even more than cyclists. I hate people that do the butterfly in the swimming pool. Number 4. Which English queen has the same name as a type of plum? It's Victoria. Victoria. Okay. Number 5. How many dots are used in each letter in the Braille system? The answer is 6. I know 1 or 2 of you are partially sighted on it. The answer is 6. Number 7. What is a female deer called? Oh, one moment. Sorry. That was number 5, wasn't it? Number 5, how many letters are used in the Braille system? The answer to that is 6. Question 6. Which movie won the Oscar for Best Actor, Director and Cinematography in 2016? The answer is The Revenant. The Revenant. Number 7. What is a female deer called? Kelly Kim. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a golden ray of sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to roam. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note that follows so. Tea, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to dough. There we are, a song there. No extra charge for that, gang. You're only here to hear me singing, really, aren't you? I can tell. Okay, the answer is dough. Number 8, what unit is used to measure horses? Number 8 is hands. Hands. Hands that do dishes are as soft as your face, with mild green fairy liquid. Number 9, who is Reg Dwight, better known as, of course, Mr. Elton John. Elton John. Number 10, who provided Nick Wilde's voice in the 2016 movie of Zootopia? Number 10's answer is Jason Bateman. Jason Bateman. Number 11, how many 10-pin bowling skittles need knocking down for a strike? The answer is 10. 10. You any good at skittles? Any good at skittles there? Number 12, how is 77 represented in Roman numerals? The answer is L, X, X, V, I, I. Once again, number 12, the answer is L, X, X, V, I, I. Quite a long one there. Okay. Number 13, who is the patron saint of music? I never knew there was one. It's Cecilia. Cecilia. Oh, who was it who sung about him? Bloke with a bald head. You know what I mean, don't you? Cecilia is number 13. Okay. Number 14, what do birds of a feather said to do? Flock together. They get together. Birds of a feather flock together. Okay. Thank you, Mike Rees-Ponto. Number 15. Kiss Me Kate is a musical version of which play by Shakespeare? Number 15 is The Taming of the Shrew. Anyone ever go to a Shakespeare or anything? How boring was that? What are they saying? I don't know. God, I hated that Shakespeare we did that at school. Never understood what the hell was going on. Number 16, the single Papa Don't Preach came from which Madonna album? Number 16 is True Blue. True Blue. Da, 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 da. That one. Number 17, Betz cells. B-E-T-Z. Betz cells are found in which part of the body? The answer to number 17 is the brain. And I don't see many Betz cells on this show tonight, dear, from you lot. Betz cells in the brain. Number 18, what is the only bird that can hover in the air and also fly backwards? Number 18, a hummingbird. Boo, a hummingbird. Be the only thing flying in the sky soon. Here, old Virgin Airways now. They've pulled out of Gatwick, so that's British Airways and Virgin have pulled out of Gatwick. That Gatwick's in... I can see that closing, Gatwick Airport, completely. Unbelievable. Number 19, who earned the nickname Slow Hands? The answer is Eric Clapton. Contrary to popular belief, the name was not given to him due to playing the guitar slowly, but rather due to the audiences giving him a slow hand clap while changing the guitar strings on the stage. Why would you do that? Do they wear out? I don't know. Or is it different for a different tone? I don't know anything about guitars. Yeah, David in Hemel would know the answer to that. David, Paul Simon. No, that wasn't him, David. No, not Paul Simon. I see you coming in. Phil Collins. Phil Collins was the man I was thinking about there. We were talking about that earlier, weren't we? And number 20, which country does opera singer Pavarotti come from? The answer to number 20 is, of course, Italy. Italy. Add up your scores. Type them in there. Let's have a look what you got there. What was the answer again, David? What was the question we were talking about there? Plum. I don't know now. Can't remember. Let me just go down the list here. Patron saint of music. No, I don't remember what we were talking about now. It came on to, and it was Phil Collins I was thinking about talking about something there. Brown, I don't know, female unit, horses, French, white, no. I can't remember what we were talking about. It doesn't matter. Anyway, type in your answers there. Let's see what sort of things you come up there. Thank you, Colin. Phil Collins, indeed it was. It's a sea of orange at Gatwick. EasyJet rain there. Yeah, but I would imagine British Airways and Virgin pulling out of there must cost them quite a lot of money for that to happen. My strings are 10 years old. Oh, okay, so you don't change yours. Fair enough. Let's have a look. Daniel got 7 there. The best I've done so far. Well done, Gary. Gary Davidson, 16. Jonathan Holland, 11. Evening Sis. As my sis and her husband, they got 12. Adam the Plumber, 10 out of 20. Mari, 12. Michael Lawrence, 7. Mike Reese Ponto, 11 there. Cecilia, thank you, David. That was what we were talking about with Phil Collins. Cecilia, it was Phil Collins, wasn't it? Paul Adamson, 13. Team F. It's Efra Central Station. You get very upset. You'll upset. What's his name? John. He gets. Oh, you don't want to upset him. John, you don't want to upset John Glazenbrook. Oh dear. By the way, your clock's in the post. Have you got it yet? That went Monday. Went very quickly. I don't know if you've got it yet, John. He won the clock on Sunday's bingo. Do a bingo on here Sunday, but I'm afraid the system's full up. We can't add anyone to it at the moment. Emily G got 10, so Team Efra Central Station, 16. Diane Jeb, 13. Laura Barnes, 12. Cara, 12 for Team Belushes. Oh, you're still behind them, aren't you? Come on. Come on, Cara and the Belushes team. Too busy lining up another load of shots. That's the trouble with you lot. I'm making them all tip into each other. Andy, 17. Good score, Andy. Mandy, 13. Kelly Kim, 12 out of 20 today. My middle name is the patron saint of music. Is it really? Kelly Cecilia Kim. Sean got 9 there. Shania's team 11 there. Lots of teams playing. That's great. Playing with each other like that. There we are. There's John there. Paul and Lou got 3. Only answered 8. Never mind. Why do we want to see your washing on the line? You see, I do things. I do because I've sussed a lot of the people out who watch this show now. They look for errors or look for things that they can't quite work out why it's like that. Just pop back on there, Rachel, and have a look at the titling on there. What's wrong with that? There's something wrong with that today. Because people seem to just like to enjoy looking for something wrong. And there's something a little bit wrong with the titling on the Facebook advert for the show, you see. Paul got 13. Didn't hear the answers to question 11. Okay, I can do 11. Oh, I can't. I've closed it. 1 minute. Let me find it for you. Question 11. That's all right. Question 11. Question 11. The question was, how many 10-pin bowling skittles need knocking down for a strike? The answer to number 11 is 10. It's 10. Okay, Paul? All right. Not yet, John. I think I sent it second class, to be honest. I think it went second class. I can't remember now. You should have that by the end of the week. I'm sure you will. It's in a box and it's got all paper around it and all that. All right, darling. Hope you like it anyway. Not allowed to send a battery through the post, apparently. Right, so you'll have to buy a battery. No, you can't have the money for that. I've got to send Shania a fiver. Her dad, he's been moaning all the time. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Right. Does anyone want this or not? I don't mind sending that to you in the post. Who wants this? You want me to sign it? This would be worth a lot of money on eBay. You know, piece of paper as handwritten by Chris Reardon. Worth a fortune on eBay. Now, as you know, we'll move on to round 2. If you want to go and have a wee or something now, off you go. Go and have a wee while I tell people about this new raffle that we're doing. We do a raffle every Monday, as you well know. That's completely free of charge. At the end of today's show, I will ask if anyone wants a raffle ticket. All you've got to do is say yes or tickets, please. Put tickets somewhere. Not now, at the end of the show. And you'll get a raffle ticket for our free raffle on Monday. And every Monday, Monday morning, we do the raffle. We pull it out of the tin and someone wins one of these exclusive fridge magnets, okay? Now, as you know, sometimes people like to send us little tips, like our friend there just sent me 79 pence a little bit earlier on, and that's very grateful. It's very kind of, I'm very grateful for that. It's very kind when anyone ever does that. And sometimes people send a little bit more, and I'm one of those people that feels a little bit guilty about getting something for nothing. Yes, I know I'm sitting here and doing my time and giving that, by doing that. But you must remember, I'm enjoying sitting here as well. It's not like a job. I treat it like a job in which I'll always be here on time and all that. But it's not quite a job, but it's like a job. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes people send tips. And I always feel that I should be given something back. So, what we're going to do each week is a Super Chatters raffle. That will be on Thursday morning shows. It's not... Is that tomorrow? No, that's 2 days' time, isn't it? On Thursday morning show, we're going to do a Super Chatters raffle. So... these are the raffle tickets. They're pink ones for the Super Chatters raffle. All right? For every £1 that you send us on a Super Chat, I will give you, free of charge, a raffle ticket. All right? So if you ever send a Super Chat raffle, if you ever send a Super Chat, for every £1, I'll give you, free of charge, a raffle ticket. And the prizes will change each week. This week, it's, once again, one of these. You can't buy these. You have to win one of those, okay? Sometimes, why can't we buy one of those? Because that would spoil the fun. Some stuff you should just have as a prize, you know, so you can't get it unless you win it. So that is the prize for the Super Chat raffle this week. So any £1, if you send us £1, you'll get a ticket. You send us £2, you'll get two tickets, and so on and so forth. It's the same if you buy any of my tat behind us there, like a hat. That one's not for sale, actually. That's going to be a prize as well at some point. Hats, T-shirts, things like that. We have to have got hats, T-shirts, the Super Chat badge. Super Chat badge, they're £2 they are. Okay, one of those, Super Chat badge. Anything like that. Key rings. Key rings are £2. So if you was to buy one of those, I will also give you 2 raffle tickets for the Super Chat raffle on Thursday. Now, remember, gang, you cannot buy... You can't say, can I buy a raffle ticket? Okay? Not allowed. Not permitted to do that. That's all gambling, licensing laws and all that. But if you send a Super Chat, I will give you, free of charge, a raffle ticket. £1 for each one, all right? So that's just the newest thing that we're doing, which I wanted to tell you about, and someone was asking there. Okie doke. Keep going. The rosary starts at 9:15. Who's doing the rosary? Oh, is that on the... Are you on the Lourdes site? Have you got the Lourdes thing, Shania? the rosary starts at 9:15. You can do the rosary while you're doing this. Do you want me to break at 9:15 for the rosary? If this was RTE, we would. RTE, I don't think RTE 1 does it anymore. RTE 2 does the Angelus every day at 12 midday. Yes, they do. Yeah, there we are. All right. Let's just scroll up a bit there. Okay. All back now for round. Can you have 1,000 tickets, please? Well, I don't see £1,000 coming towards me. Stick up 1,000 tickets and you can have 1,000 tickets. £1,000, you can have 1,000 tickets there, my darling. And a free T-shirt. I'll throw in a badge as well. All right. I've just noticed I've got an email there from my accountant who says I might get a little bit of money from the self-employed scheme. Not an awful lot, actually, because my profits are quite low on the... believe it or not, my profits are quite low on the DJing side of things, the karaoke side of things. But nevertheless, I could get enough money, possibly, to pay the tax bill that I will get in July. So that's camp. I might as well try that. I might as well try for that. Alrighty. Here we go, boys and girls. It's time for round 2 of tonight's quiz. Okay, so round 2 of the quiz, as always, is the picture round. All right, going to show you a picture. It's geography tonight. Going to show you a picture, and you will see 10, 8. I think that. Let me have a look. Yeah, they are 10 Asian outlines of countries. Okay, simply name the country. You'll have about. How long will we have for this? You'll have about 8 minutes to do this, all right? So 8 minutes, I'm going to put the picture up for you. The picture will stay up on its own there, and I'll play you a little bit of music. So here we go. Name those 10 countries. Outlines of Asian countries. What is the name of those countries? Here comes some music. righty, how we doing, boys and girls? You're nearly there now? 2 more minutes left of this round, and then we'll do the answers, all right, my loves? Oh, there you are, boys and girls. There we are. Did you find that easy? I've got to tell you, while that was on, my sister called on the phone. She's playing up in Lincolnshire this evening with her husband. She said that is the hardest round you've ever did. Good! I've got none of them right. She said, is number 1 a mouse? Right. Here come the answers, boys and girls. Did you get any of them right at all? I thought it was really hard. Always like to have one that's a bit hard, don't you? Eh? Number 1, Afghanistan. Number 2, if John's watching this, he should have got this one. Number 2 is the Philippines. Number 3 is Saudi Arabia. Number 4 is Oman. Number 5 is China. As Donald Trump says, China. China. Number 6 is Japan. Number 7 is Pakistan. Number 8 is Turkey. Number 9 is Qatar. And number 10 is the United Arab Emirates. Number 10, the UAE. How many did you get right there? Add them up. Shove them in there. I'd be very interested to see what you get for this. Colin K. Are you squashing the lily beetles? If you've got lilies outside, you must check for lily beetles, boys and girls. Nasty little red things that will munch through those leaves in the speed quicker than I can say United Kingdom talk. Keep an eye on those lily beetles, boys and girls, okay? Munching away on your lilies. Paul, did we get any points for the right answers, but not necessarily in the right order? Well, it's up to you, Paul. Mark it as you want, mate. Like I say, it's no prize. The only person being cheated is yourself. That's it. Paul and Lou got 1 there. Armenia is not on there. No, Armenia's not on there. Let's have a look there. Where have we gone there? Oh, so sorry. It's jumped forward there. Blimey, that's jumped far forward, doesn't it? Paul and Lou, there we are. Gary Davison, 6. Well done, Gary. Very impressive score. My sister and her husband, 1. Gosh. Jonathan Holland, 3. Sean got a big fat 0. I would have got 0, Sean. I've no idea these countries. Diane Jeb got 0. Mike Reese Ponto, 1. David Taylor, 0. Guy Bentley, 9. Oh, you must have been bleeding cheating there, Guy. 9? Adam La Plama, 0. Team Efra, 9 out of 10. Who's the geography person with you lot then? I wouldn't have got any of those. Oh, hang on a minute. I might have got Japan. but I might have got Japan, but I wouldn't have got any of the others. Andy 2. Christina Ewing. Good evening, Christina. Welcome to the show. Mandy, 3 out of 10. Paul got 3. Yeah, Michael got 4. Good score. Luda got 8. I knew you'd do well on that one, Belush's people. I knew you'd do well because you're very international, aren't you? There. Très bien, mon ami Ludo. Oui. See, I do all the languages, any language you want me to talk, just ask and I can just slide easily in and out of anything you want me to get into. Daniel knew 5 wasn't the Isle of Wight. Laura got 4, Murray got 4, Dr. Gorian got 10 on that one. Oh, minus 10, okay. 10 minus 10. Of course, Guy's got an Asian other half. He's got an Asian boyfriend. So that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Fair do. Yeah, I forgot about that. Completely forgot. Paul got 0 there. And Mick got 0 as well. He's too busy eating cake. What sort of cake have you? Is another homemade cake, Mick? He likes his cakes, doesn't he, old Mick? He's a very good cook, actually. He sends in pictures of his cakes now and again. If you join us in the show in the morning, we're here every morning having a little bit of a chat. Usually somewhere between 9 and 10 o'clock we start the show usually. Okay. If there's any ever a picture that you want to send in of any sort at all, perhaps a short video, anything at all, maybe something you've created, a picture you've drawn, a cake you've made, a picture of yourself when you were young and when you were old, a picture of your house, your garden, whatever. If you ever want to send anything in, then I do show it on the morning show, okay? Just send it to that email address there. Please don't use the Facebook or anything like that because it'll get lost. All right, I do have a lot of trouble coping with the amount of stuff coming in now. If you send it to that address there, it drops in its own folder. Everything to do with the show drops in that folder automatically, and it's the first thing I usually look at in the morning. So just send it there, a picture or a short video of any sort at all. Send it on there if you want it shown, and I'll be happy to show that for you. Maybe yourself, I don't know, playing a bit of an instrument, anything really. A whole song would be too long. You know, if it's going to be a video, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, something like that, that'd be fine. Okie doke. Can you speak a Cockney accent, please? Why do you want me to do that, mate? I can't speak a Cockney accent, can I? Are you having a laugh or what? You taking the mick, mate? You're taking the mick now, aren't you? Can I speak a Cockney accent? I've heard it all now. Dear me. No, I'm posh. Didn't you know that I'm posh? My sister would tell you I'm posh. She'll come up in a minute. Shaz B, that's my sister. All right. Okie doke, we don't need a toilet break here, do we? Shall we move straight on to round 2? I think we shall. Round 3, I beg your pardon. Let's move straight on to round 3 of the Tuesday quiz. And a couple of you have requested one of these. In particular, my nephew Gary. I don't think he's with us tonight. I'm not sure he's with us tonight. A couple of you have requested a multiple choice round. All right, a multiple choice round. So that is what this is. It's another general knowledge round, but it's multiple choice. Now, I personally don't think... You always think of multiple choice. Oh, this will be easy, this one. Like being in school exams and you open that page and, I don't know, what is C minus 2 plus ZX equals... And then there's your 4 answers. You don't know what that answer is, do you? The rosary, you said it was at 9:15, Shania. We must finish by 9:15 tonight because Shania has to do the rosary. I love it. I think you should do some benediction as well. The O Salutaris, you know that one? I've got that on my music, on my religious music and hymns. O Salutaris Astia, que bella font artilium. Sorry, gang, that's Latin. Just another one of the many languages that I can talk. Okay, here we go then. Multiple choice. Question. How many? I think we got 10 questions for this one. Let's have a look. 8, 9, 10. Ooh, no, 16, 20. We'll do 10. 10 multiple choice questions, okay? 10 for this round. Here we go. Question 1. The plaka, P-L-A-K-A. Once again, please don't put your answers there while people are playing it. It kind of puts them off, right? The plaka, P-L-A-K-A, is the oldest quarter of which city? Is it Here we go, Gary. Is it A, Athens, B, Prague, C, Rome, or D, Vienna? Now, I've got to do the Chris Tarrant thing now, like he does on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Who's coughing? Don't give the game away. Stop that now. What do you think? Dun, dun, dun. Number 1, the Plaka, Plaka, is the oldest quarter of which city? Is it Athens, Prague, Rome, or Vienna? What is the answer, please? There's your multiple choice there. Write down the whole answer, okay? That's number 1 for you this evening. Number 1. Numero for our international viewers. Sorry, I'm having my Tourette's now. Sorry. Number 2. Ow, that's really offensive to people who've got Tourette's. Oh, go and do one if you don't get the humour. Number 2, what is an axolotl? That's Axolotl. I think that's an L. Yeah, it is. What is an axolotl? Axolotl. Axolotl. What is an axolotl? I might have the word wrong saying it, but I'll spell it to you. Axolotl. Ready? Is it answer 1? Will you not cough, please? We're doing the quiz. Stop that now. Is it answer 1? I told you. Mandy, there's someone coughing here in the studio. Can you get rid of them, please, darling? Vile pain and suffering will be issued by Mandy Davenport. Don't cough like that. What is an axolotl? Is it A, a nerve in the brain, B, a multi-axled vehicle, C, a type of mortise lock, or D, a species of salamander? What's a salamander? What the hell's that? I don't even know what that is. Number 2, what is an axolotl? Is it A, a nerve in the brain, B, a multi-axled vehicle, C, a type of mortise lock, or D, a species of salamander? There's number 2. That's a good question, that, isn't it? I've no idea what that is. Or any of the other questions, to be honest. I cannot lie to you. There's Gary. Hello, Gary. All right. What do you reckon on that one, gang? Thank you, Mandy, for being there. Always watching, always waiting, always prepared. Number 3, the Panama Canal was officially opened by which US president? Is it A, Calvin Coolidge, B, Herbert Hoover, 3, Theodore Roosevelt, or D, Woodrow Wilson? Number 3, the Panama Canal was officially opened by which US president? Was it A, Calvin Coolidge, B, Herbert Hoover, C, Theodore Roosevelt, or D, Woodrow Wilson? That's number 3. Any idea of that one? A salamander is a fish, is it? Okay. I don't know what it is. Is it a lizard? Sean says it's a lizard. I don't know what it is. No idea what that is. Is it Mick coughing out there? Is it Mick doing the coughing? Mandy? Pain and suffering for Mick, please, darling. I don't know what to have for dinner tonight. Spaghetti on toast or baked beans on toast? I can't decide. Just thought I'd mention that. Number 4, in which opera did Maria Callas make her last appearance at Covent Garden? Is it A, Carmen, B, Tosca, C, Madame Butterfly, or D, La Boheme? B-O-H-E-M-E, Boheme, La Boheme, okay? Number 4, in which opera did Maria Callas make her last appearance at Covent Garden? Was it A, Carmen, B, Tosca, C, Madame Butterfly, or D, La Boheme? That's number 4. Any idea? You want a true or false round? I can do that. Should I? Rachel reckons I should have spaghetti today. Oh, do you know what I've got? I've got mozzarella cheese chopped up in a bag. I could have that. I might have that actually. I I'll have that on either spaghetti or baked beans. I can't decide. Oh, the excitement is building of what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. Here's number 5. After Adam, Eve, Cain and Abel, who... Now, Shania, are you paying attention? Oh, she's doing the rosary. Shania! Shania! Can you put those beads down for a moment, darling? Pay attention. Number 5. After Adam, Eve, Cain and Abel, who is the next person mentioned in the Bible? Is it A, Enoch, B, Jubal, C, Lamech, Lamech, or D, Zillah? Who is it? Number 5, after Adam, Eve, Cain and Abel, who is the next person mentioned in the Bible? Is it A, Enoch, Enoch, B, Jubal, Jubal, C, Lamech, Lamech, or D, Zillah, Zillah? Number 5. Okay. I like that, Daniel. Cheese on beans. I think so. I think we're thinking along the same lines, you and me, Rachel. Rachel and I seem to have some sort of connection with our mental abilities. We do. There we are. Okay. Number 6. What is a kudzu? Kudzu. What is a kudzu? Kudzu. What is a kudzu? Is it A, an antelope, B, a bird, C, a Jewish settlement, or D, a climbing plant? Is this any easier for you, Gary? Multiple choice? Number 6. What is a kudzu? Kudzu. Is it A, an antelope, B, a bird, C, a Jewish settlement, or D, a climbing plant? Number 6. All right. Number 6. Good evening, Peter. My cough's almost gone. Have you noticed? Anyone know? I bet you noticed that this morning, Rachel. She keeps an eye on me here, Rachel. My cough's almost gone. I'm not reaching for the button and having to clear my throat as much now. Number 7, outlawed from 1603 to 1774, which Scottish clan was known as the Faceless Clan? Is it A, Campbell? They do lovely meatballs, I've heard. Campbell. B, MacGregor. C, MacLeod. M-A-C-L-E-O-D. MacLeod. Or D, MacDonald? Number 7, outlawed from 1603 to 1774, which Scottish clan was known as the Faceless Clan? Is it A, Campbell, B, MacGregor, C, MacLeod, or D, MacDonald? Number 7. Gary's not enjoying this round. Will you ask for multiple choice? Oh, it's too difficult for us. I beg your pardon. That was question 7 there, the outlawed question. Okay. If you did I read the wrong number out there? That was number 7, outlawed from 1603. Campbell, MacGregor, MacLeod or MacDonald. That was number 7. All right. Peter says, is this the quiz? Number 8. From which country does tennis player Andres Gomez, winner of the 1990 French Championships, come? Number 8. Is it Ecuador, Peru, Portugal, or Spain? Oh, KK's family was driven out of Scotland. Were they really? That was a long time ago, weren't it? Number 8. From which country does tennis player Andrew Gomez, winner of the 1990s French Championship, come? Is it A, Ecuador, B, Peru, C, Portugal, or D, Spain? Number 8. Have you? I think you've missed a question, John, somehow. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You seem to have missed a question or got an extra one in there somehow. Oh, who's this ringing? Oh, it's Auntie Brenda. Auntie Brenda's ringing. Just a minute. Hello, Brenda. All right, I'm just doing a little show at the moment, Brenda. I'll call you back later, all right? I'm doing a little show. All right, bye. Bye. Auntie Brenda, bless her. She has a phone call every night from me. She lost her husband some years ago, and I think, you know, and you can keep an eye on older people in your family, you know, if they're on their own, just a phone call. That's all you need. One phone call a day. They'd be looking forward to that phone call. Right, number 9. Which US city is located on the Maumee River at Lake Erie? Which US city is located on the Maumee River, M-A-U-M-E-E River, at Lake Erie, E-R-I-E? Is it A, Detroit, B, Toledo, C, Cleveland, or D, Buffalo? All right. Number 9, which US city is located on the Maumee River or Maumee River at Lake Erie? Is it A, Detroit, D, Toledo, C, Cleveland, or D, Buffalo? Number 9. What's that question you're asking there, Ludo? S or Z on the end of what? S or Z on the end of what there, Ludo? Okay. Yeah, do you like that ringtone? Camping it. Auntie Brenda is in the house. Okay. It's my nephew that asked for the multiple choice round. Spell the last name. Now, what was he talking about? I'm not quite... Which question was it there? Ludo? Remember Bob Monkhouse? Yeah. What's that got to do with anything going on? Peter? What's... number 10. Lisbon stands at the mouth of which river? Okay, number 10. Lisbon stands at the mouth of which river? Is it A, the Seine? Okay, Ludo, just write down the name of what you're asking there, and I'll tell you if it's a Z or S at the end, all right? Number 10, Lisbon stands at the mouth of which river? Is it A, the Seine, S-E-I-N-E, B, Douro, D-U-O-R-O, C, the Rio Grande, or D, the Tagus? Number 10, Lisbon stands at the mouth of which river? Is it A, the Seine, B, Douro, C, the Rio Grande, or D, Tagus or Tagus? That's number 10. Okay. Too late. It was for question... I don't know what you're saying there, Ludo. I'm sorry, mate. Which question... I can repeat a question for you, Ludo. If you put it up there quickly, what question do you want repeated? And I'll repeat it for you with the spellings. I've just got a text from my nephew here. He said the kids have got a quiz book. You can get some questions next week if you like. No, it'd be too easy. Far too easy. Test your brain, Gary. Yeah, I see what you mean now, actually, when I think about it. Gomez or... Oh, okay. Let's go back up there for you. Okay, it was number 8, wasn't it? You want number 8 repeated? From which country does tennis player Andre Gomez, G-O-M-E-Z, all right, winner of the 1990s French Championships, come? Was it A, Ecuador, B, Peru, C, Portugal, or C, Spain? Okay. I don't remember reading that question out. Did I read that question out? I must have done, I suppose. I'm not professional, dear. You know that. All right. There's your 10 multiple choice questions. And we'll do the answers whenever you're ready there. swap over your bits and pieces. Okay, swap over your stuff there. I've just got to bring that up on another screen, my darlings. Just give me a second or two. Oh, bum, bum, bum. There it is. There we are. Right, you ready then? Number 1, the Plaka is the oldest quarter of which city? The answer is A, Athens. Athens. Okay. Number 2, what is an axolotl? The answer to number 2 is a species of salamander. D. Number 3, the Panama Canal was officially opened by which US president? The answer is 3, or is D, Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson. Number 4, in which opera did Maria Callas make her last appearance at Covent Garden? The answer is Tosca, Tosca. Number 5, after Adam, Eve, Cain and Abel, who is the next person mentioned in the Bible? Number 5 is Enoch, E-N-O-C-H. E-N-O-C-H. Number 6, what is a kudzu? K-U-D-Z-U. The answer to number 6 is A, antelope. An antelope. They have a rough deal when the lions come out, don't they? The antelopes. You see them on those natural history things done by that excellent, what's his name? You know, the old bloke. And he's fantastic, isn't he? That's a secret to a long life. Keep doing something. Don't sit in a chair and do nothing. You've got to do something for a long life. Number 7, outlawed. Where are we? Yes, outlawed from 1603 to 1774. Which Scottish clan was known as the Faceless Clan? And the answer to that one is MacGregor. MacGregor. Answer B. Did you get that one, Kelly Kim? MacGregor. Excellent, Shania. Excellent. Number 8, which country does tennis player Andres Gomez, winner of the 1990s French Championships, come? The answer to number 8 is Ecuador. Ecuador. An excellent... Who did Ecuador? Who done that song, Ecuador? Dance... Oh, huge hit in the 1990s. Can't remember. Ecuador. Ecuador. That one. Anyone remember what that is? That's the answer, Ecuador. Number 9, which US city is located on the Mame River at Lake Era? The answer to number 9 is Toledo. Toledo? T-O-L-E-D-O, or something that looks like it. That's number 9. And number 10, Lisbon stands at the mouth of which river? The answer to number 10 is the Tagus, or Tagus. Number 10. What did you score? Bang up your scores and let's have a look on there, boys and girls. Let's see what you scored on that particular round. Okay. Paul and Lou, don't worry if you get... I wouldn't get any of these, Paul and Lou. Seriously. Sash. That was it. Sash. Ecuador. Do you remember that? Sash. Ecuador. Bum, 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 bum. We used to be raving to that one off our heads at trade. Wonderful times. Happy, happy times. People says, aren't you glad you don't go clubbing anymore till what? We used to go to this club. It opened at 4:30 in the morning, Turnmills, right? We used to go down these steps and we'd be in, the place was full of smoke. Now, this brilliant laser at the back, off our heads, every single person in there. And we would be dancing in there from 4:30 in the morning until 1 on Sunday afternoon. I kid you not. Wonderful place. Sash was the one. Thank you, Mandy. She knows it as well. Sean got 5 on that one. Adam 2. Gary 5. Jonathan 5. I think if you got 5, you did really well. Paul and Lou 1. Christina 8. Well done, Christina. Good on the old multiple choice there. Sharon and Martin 4. I'll be honest, I think even 3 is a good score for this. Mari got 4. Andy 6. David and Emil 4. Mike 4. Mike Responto 4. Kelly Kim 4. She said it was hard. Well, you remember that, Kelly Kim. Kelly Kim's a teacher. You remember how hard that was and those questions you gave to your poor children when you returned to school. You remember that. And I want you to remember how it feels to get a low score like that. You remember that rather than sitting there saying, This is not your best. You can do better than that. Here you go. Kelly, come closer. Come closer, darling. 4. Very disappointed. This is not your best, is it? The little kid starts crying. This is not your best, is it? I think we're going to have to get your parents in. You remember how that just felt for you, Kelly? Aren't I awful? I'd be a useless teacher. We'd just be mucking around all the time. Seriously, we'd be playing games. Don't worry about the maths lesson today. Let's get out Monopoly or something like that. What's that thing they jump on the floor? Not snakes and ladders. They jump on the floor. Hopscotch. We'd just be doing that. Just be doing that. I only want to teach children up to the age of about 11. After that, they're just a pain. A complete and utter pain. Teenagers. No, thank you. No, thank you. Where do we get to? Andy got 6. David and Emil. Oh, we've done that one. Kelly Kim 4. John Glay, Team Ephra, Central Station 8 out of 10 for that one. We're just waiting for the results from the Blueshies teams to come in. God, when the pubs reopen, it's going to cost them a bleeding fortune, isn't it? Should never have promised those shots. Yeah, cheaper for you to buy a bottle and sneak it in, darling. Just leave it with me. I'll look after it, Cara. All right. Diane Jeb got 5. Paul Sinclair 6 there. Mandy 8. Nothing for Mandy tonight. Never mind, Mandy. Paul 4. Dan remembers trade. Oh, happy days, Dan. Happy days. Shania got 10 minutes until the rosary. Well, 5 now, Shania. Nothing for Mick because he's still eating the cake. Cara, Team Belushi's 3. Oh, God. Laura 2. She's not a fan of multiple choice. It makes me doubt myself. I've spent all my life doubting myself. Believe me. I doubt myself all the time, Laura. There are people that can help you, though. Therapists, darling. You wouldn't say a therapist. I don't think any of them are open at the moment. No, we have to do it by telephone. Guy, as I say, got 7 there. And hello to Scammer Basher, quietly playing there on the side. Got none, doesn't matter. You might pick up on the music round, you never know. The music round is about to start. Don't go when we finish the quiz because you've got your free raffle tickets coming up as well, boys and girls, for the raffle on Monday morning. All right, are you ready? Let's do the final round of the evening, which is the music round. La musique round A for our international viewers. All right, here we go with the music round, boys and girls. I'm about to go down. This part of the show is recorded, just to let you know. Because sometimes, you play a bit. People want to know everything that's going on. Oh, I bet he recorded that earlier. Like, yeah? And? Oh, I thought it was all live. Oh. I would be surprised if I go on the Facebook and went, why is there a picture of his washing hanging? All right, here we go to music round. Then the music round is me playing badly on the piano. Okay, there's 10 bits of music, and just listen to the instructions as it goes through. So, are you ready? Here is our most popular round. Please welcome the United Kingdom Talk music round. Please welcome your musician to tonight's quiz. It's Chris Risen. Da 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 da. Da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba 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 ba. Here we are for another music quiz, boys and girls. Let me just move you up a little bit there. Another 10 little snippets of music. Snippets, that's a good word, isn't it? 10 little snippets of music, all sorts here. There's songs. There's a national anthem, which I'll probably be playing very badly this morning. I've only just learnt this one. And some TV stuff and all sorts of bits and pieces. So I'll tell you as we go along, okay? So here's the first one, boys and girls. The first one is a song. Name the artist and the tune. I'll play each item twice. Okay? Here we go. Song number 1. Did you get that? You did, didn't you? The young people will know that one. Here it is again. Oh, something's gone terribly wrong, boys and girls. Just a moment. Something's gone wrong. I think we're going to have to start that. Sorry, we're going to have to start that again. We'll have to start that again. Sorry, here it goes again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we are for another music quiz, boys and girls. Let me just move you up a little bit there. Another 10 little snippets of music. Snippets, that's a good word, isn't it? 10 little snippets of music, all sorts here. There's songs, there's a national anthem, which I'll probably be playing very badly this morning. I've only just learnt this one. And some TV stuff and all sorts of bits and pieces. So I'll tell you as we go along, okay? So here's the first one, boys and girls. The first one is a song. Name the artist and the tune. I'll play each item twice. Each item twice. Okay, here we go. Song number 1. Okay, did you get that? You did, didn't you? The young people will know that one. Here it is again. Song number 1. Name the artist and the title. Any idea? What's that? Song number 1. Numero un for our international viewers. Song number 2. Again, it's another song. Name the artist and the title. The old fogies will know that one. People like Mick Davenport. Old people will know that one. Here it is again. Song number 2. Oh, it's a little bit messy. I'll do it again. Song number 2. Did you get it? I had to do that twice. A professional would have done it all over again. I can't be bothered. Ready? Song number 3. It's a TV series. Are you ready? Song number 3. What TV series is this? And again, song number 3, numéro 3 pour la international audience. Alright, song number 4 is a film musical. Ready? Okay, song number 4. Number 4. Okay. Song number 5. What is it? Number 5. Very famous ballad. I'll do a bit of the verse. It's making me quite upset, that one. Yeah, number 5, okay? There's song number 5. Song number 6. Now, this will be fun. Just a minute now. Music for that. I can't read music. Just about read music. Let's try this one. Song number 6. Well, you can't see my art. No, you can't see that, can you? Song number 6 is a national anthem, okay? Here we go. Song number 6 is a national anthem. You won't get much of this because I don't know it. Here we go. That's about all I can give you. Okay, I think we'll try that like that. Here it is. Song number 6 is a national anthem. You ready? Alright, I'll give it you on the piano again. I might have the rhythm a bit wrong on that. I'm not good on rhythm. As you'll notice when I try and dance. Okay, so that's your national anthem, number 6. Number 7, it's another TV theme. And again, song number 7. That was easy, that one, wasn't it? Is it as easy as song number 8? A nursery rhyme. A nursery rhyme. You ready? Once again, number 8, your nursery rhyme of the evening. Does that bring back memories? Makes me remember when I was little. Okay, song number 9. It's our weekly hymn, boys and girls. It's a powerful one. What is the name of this hymn? Any idea? What's that one? You're going to get a whole verse and a whole chorus now. Why? Because I can do it. That's right. Ow! But we don't go to church. Well, you won't get it right then, will ya? Should have gone when you had the opportunity. Too late now. Don't go crying when you're about to die. Too late. Here it comes again. Song number 9. Song number 9. They get ever so upset when I play those long notes when he's trying to carry on the altar. All right, here's your last one then. Number 10 is a song, okay? Number 10 is a song. What's this? Name the artist and the title. I'll play it on the one note. It'll be easier for you on one note, I think. Ready? Here we go again. Song number 10 is a song. Name the artist and the title. Oh, dear. Okay, give you a clue on that one because I thought that was difficult. It's a group. One more time. So it gets better as it goes along, all right? There you go, boys and girls. There is our music round for this evening. And now let's go back to Studio A1 of the United Kingdom Talk television complex and find out what scores you have got. How exciting. Well, gang, I think we've lost. Sorry, we had to restart that once. It's on a mouse, you see, and I've got two computers in here. One that's broadcasts the show, and all the news stories, messaging system on another one. And I picked up the wrong mouse, so I restarted the blooming thing there. Sorry about that, gang. All right, I think we've lost Shania now to the Rosary, unfortunately. So Shania won't be back now. She's doing the Rosary at the moment, but never mind. All right, so it wasn't too bad, was it? Here come the answers and the points you get for each answer, all right? Number 1 was Nicki Minaj and Starships. So 1 point for Nicki Minaj and 1 point for Starships, okay? Starships are gonna fly. Number 2 was Diana Ross or Diana Ross on the Supremes. 1 point. Baby Love, 1 point. Baby love, my baby love. I want my beans on toast now with mozzarella cheese. Number 3 was The Wombos. Number 3 was The Wombos. Thank you, Mick. Number 4 was, oh, by the way, sorry about that little picture that some old git sent me a picture in. Sorry about that picture that came up halfway. Number 4 was Oliver. Okay? We asked for the name of the musical rather there than the song. But if you put Oliver, 1 point. 1 point for Oliver. You might as well have another point for Consider Yourself. I don't know if that's the right title of the song. Is it Consider Yourself? No, I asked for the name of the musical, didn't I? So just Oliver. 1 point for Oliver. Okay. Oh, Rosary's in the background. Oh, that's serious. Don't tell Bishop Philip the Rosary is in the background. That's wrong, Shania. Very disappointed with you, dear. Number 5, George Michael, Careless Whisper. 1 point for George Michael, 1 point for Careless Whisper. Number 6, the country you're looking for there was Australia. Australia. How are they doing with the virus? We haven't heard any sort of news about Australia, really, with the virus going on there. That was number 6, wasn't it? Number 6. Number 7 was the theme music to Home and Away. You and me belong together. You and I forever and ever. I'm walking on the way. I don't know that one. Number 8. The nursery rhyme was Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Now, I think it's the tune to something else, and I did see that pop out, and you're quite right. Another song shares a very, very similar one to it. I can't remember what the other one is, but put it down if you saw that, okay? Peter says, what's your job? I do karaoke, Peter. What do you do? What do you do, Peter? What's your job? Number 9, the hymn today was For All the Saints. For all the saints who from their labours... Very powerful, dear, if played correctly. Do you want some old deer playing that one at the speed of, you know, a snail? Awful. Number 10, the song was Blue. 1 point for Blue. And that was the artist, Blue, the group. And the song was called All Rise. So 1 point for Blue and 1 point for All Rise, okay? Thank you, Bar Bar Black Sheep. Yeah, you could have had Bar Bar Black Sheep. I think they're the same tune, actually. Okay? Can you tell me what you got for the music round? Add up your scores, gang. Let's have a look what the scores you got for the music round. I would be interested to know that. Yes, Peter, what do you do? Are you, I've just typed your name into the Facebook, Peter. Are you on a stage? Is that you or is that someone else? And you got a suit on? Are you on a stage in a suit? Is that you, Peter, or not? Jason has just finished welding exhaust on the Lexus. Can't see a thing now. Or do you have that mask thing on? Oh, I couldn't be doing anything like that. That frightens me. That fire frightens me. It does, honestly. Fire frightens me a little bit. Anything like, you know, those electric tools where they do that. I don't know what it's called. Some sort of... You attach a clip to the car and you got your... metal thing with a wire coming out of it plugged into something, and you touch bits of metal and it welds them together. What's that called? Electric welding? I don't know what it's called. No idea what that's called. Shania, Dad and myself burst into the worlds of that hymn at the same time. I knew you would, my dear. I knew you would. Right, scores on that one. Gary Davidson, 7. Jonathan Holland, 11. KK, 12. Nice one, KK. Kelly Kim. Mandy... Whenever I say KK, I think of those despicable people in the white. That's all. I don't even like to say the name. It's just such a vile, disgusting name, KK. I think you need to change what you call yourself on Facebook, Kelly Kim. KK. It worries me. Whenever I see KK, I think all these blokes in white are about to jump out and attack me. Kelly Kim, excellent score there from Kelly Kim, 12. Mandy, 10 there. How'd you get 10 out of 10? There's more than 10, dear. There's more than 10 points on that one, my dear. David, thank you, David, for asking, but I don't do private parties anymore at all. Thank you very much for asking, but I don't do private parties anymore. Diane Jeb got 10 there. Mike Reese-Ponto, 7. Adam the Plumber, 10. Andy, 10. John Lauder, 7. Sharon and Martin, 9. Emily, Emily G7. Reminds me, your name, Emily. I've got a great niece called Emily. She had to go to the doctors. She's in Cyprus with my niece. She got a tick in her ear. How does that happen? How do you get a tick in your ear? Do they jump? Ugly look. Have you ever seen a tick? What ugly things they are. Little nasty little legs. You have to pull them out in a certain way. Otherwise the leg breaks off. Oh, awful things. I think one of my cats had one once as well. Nasty things, ticks. Yeah, she had to go to the doctors and have it removed. It was only a couple of days ago. John and the Team Ephra, 9 there. Is that a 14, was it? Okay, 9. Thank you, John. Where are we? George Bond got 7. Paul Atkinson, 10. Ludo, 13 there. Well done. Oh, you've pulled up there. I wonder what the final scores will be. Final score. Who was that bloke who talked about the lizards? He did final score, didn't he, on Grandstand? That's a theme music to Grandstand. You might try and remember that in your heads. Ludo, yes, 13 for Team Belushi's. Gary Butler, the old bat, and Stacey got 9. That's his mother-in-law he's talking about there. Talking about his mother-in-law like that. The old bat. How rude. Paul Sinclair, 8 for the music. 31 in total. Start typing up your total scores now, gang. Let's have a look at your total scores as well there. Jason got... He had Arc Eye for 2 weeks. What is that? Arc Eye. Is it called arc welding? Is that what it is? Oh, no, I'd be frightened something happened. Get electrocuted or something like that. Or it'd terrify me doing something like that. No. Laura got 9 there. Thank you, Laura. David in Hemel, 6. Surprised you me. You surprised me with that, David. 6 there. My sister got 35 for the night there. My sister and Martin. Well done, Sharon. Thank you. Michael, Emily's birthday tomorrow. Okay. Mari got 27. Oh, I couldn't do anything like that, Jason. Gary Davidson, 30 overall tonight. That's decent score, isn't it? 30. That's all right. Laura, 27. Mike Ponto, 23. Ludo, 36 for Team Belushi's. I must write down that score in particular. Belushi's, 36. Diane, 28. Good score. Adam, 24 there. Kelly Kim, 29. Mandy Davenport, 26 there. David in Emil, 25. Ephra Central Station, 41. You've won again. Oh my God, that's 4 lots of shots. The Belushi's people have got to buy you. Well, I hope you get some government money back from the furlough scheme. You might want to put some of that away. Belushi's team. Or you can make them do it down at your pub. You can get it for trade price then, can't you? Won't cost you as much. One of those broken bottles you could use. We broke a bottle today. I know, I've been working in pubs for years, dear. Andy, 45 for Andy. Fantastic score, Andy. Really is. Michael Lawrence, 14 there. Mick didn't get any score at all because he's still eating cake. And George got 26. So good scores tonight. Well done, everyone. Thanks for playing. Thanks very much for playing. We'll do it again next week. Raffle ticket time. If you want a raffle for the free raffle next Monday, just say ticket and I shall dish out some raffle tickets for you now, boys and girls. Okay? We're into the 700s now. Okay? The free raffle is drawn every Monday. That happens during the Monday morning show, somewhere between 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning on Monday. I would appreciate it, actually, if you take the link for this show and put it on your Facebook walls. Get the word around. Let's have a few more people playing. It's just, I really enjoy doing this on a Tuesday, I've got to tell you that. I really enjoy doing this. Guy's going to come to your bar. There you go. That'll save you a bit of money. Cara. Or Carla, won't it, my darling? All right, Mick Davenport, you're on 7. I think I saw a spare ticket somewhere. Where's it? There is it now. Oh, maybe not. No, I thought there was a 700 somewhere. Don't know where that's gone. Remember, write down your tickets. You need your ticket number to be able to claim the prize. I won't be telling you who won. You need to write down your raffle tickets. All right, sweethearts? It's slightly different on the Super Chat raffle. if you send a super chat, for every £1 super chat you send, I'll give you a free raffle ticket. On that one, we draw that one on Thursday mornings. Okay, this week's prize is a fridge magnet. We draw this on Thursday mornings, and for that I will be reading out the names as well as the numbers. But for the free raffle, you only get the numbers read out, so make sure you write these down. Oh, where's that gone now? Mick Davenport. Okay, here we go. 702 for Mick. Where's that? I had it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Mick 702. 703 for Kelly Kim 703. Kelly Kim 703. Michael Lawrence 704. Trevor Campbell. Hello, Trevor. 705 for Trevor. Scrolling up now. Sean Pye 706. Andy 707. Colin K 708. Hello, John. John Lauder. Didn't know you're sitting there quietly. John Lauder 709. LOWD, isn't it? DER, not ER. John Lauder 709. Diane Jeb 710. Jason Hughes 711. Great place when everywhere else is closed. Sprinter Van 712. Mari 713. Fran 714. Sharon 715. Ludo 716. Just one name required, Ludo. Peter 717. Leah 718. It's turning out to be a very expensive quiz. Cara. I think you're right, Cara. 719, darling. Adam the Plumber 720. Oh dear. Tony King 721. Carla Nash, lovely Carla. Carla Nash 722. I'm glad you like the lights in the garden, Mandy. They come on. They're set to come on at 9 o'clock at the moment. Colin Coates 723. Is it still running, that video? I would have thought the battery would have died by now. David in Hemel 724. Shania 725. Has the rosary finished, darling? Simon Steele 726. Anyone else? Anyone else on the raffle tickets? Please speak now, my darlings. Okay. If I've missed you out, I think I've got to the end of the list there. So if you've been missed out, please speak now. Just a reminder, if you're watching the show as a silent viewer, you don't want to get involved in the chat box. You can ask for your ticket by text message. The text number's up there in the top left-hand corner. I can't reply to your text, all right? Just remember that, gang. I can't reply to the text, but I guarantee you, as long as I get the text, you will get a raffle ticket. Goes in there, and it goes in the pot there, all right? Or, of course, you can do it by email. Remember, you can only have one ticket per show, all right? If you're asking my text, put your name there. Don't ask twice, because you'll be you'll have all your tickets taken out, and then you'll be barred, because it's not fair to everyone else. All right, thank you, David Fryer. Rachel, I don't think I did do you. Sure I didn't do you, Rachel. 727 for Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. David Fryer, 728. I can hear fireworks. It's not a clapping night, is it? Is it a clapping night? We got another clapping night. I don't know if it's a clapping. It's not a clapping night, is it? I don't know. Where are we now? Mike, take your shirts. Oh, yes. No, I just leave them out all day. They dry again in the sunshine there, and that's fine. Is that it? I think that's it then, is it? Good. Okay, boys and girls. Right, I think we're done. Thanks very much. I hope you've enjoyed our quiz tonight. We'll do it again for you. Thank you, Sean. We'll do it again for you next Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Next show tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning show. Do join us between 9 and 10 o'clock tomorrow for a little bit of a chat and some news stories, things like that going on. All right. And don't forget, if you want to send anything in, pictures or anything like that, that's the address you want to send that to. Chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk is my email address. All right. I'm going to go downstairs. I have decided, and I'm completely unanimous in this, Rachel, at your suggestion, to have beans and cheese on toast in approximately 20 minutes' time. So I want you, when you're sitting there watching the I'll be able to get that in for the news. So in 20 minutes' time, when that news comes on, you can sit there and think, I know what Chris is having for dinner now. Beans and mozzarella, cheese on toast. How many slices? 2? 2 slices of toast and 1 slice of toast to wipe around the plate afterwards. Yes, please. Such pleasure. Such pleasure. See you tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching and listening. Cheerio now.